Hey everyone, this is JoyboyP with another unpacking and review, rather than unboxing this time, on the DemciFlex case filters. There are some kind of quick instructions on the packaging there. It's really easy. It's a magnetic case, magnetic dust filter. Now, a lot of people don't like these because they say that the magnets are really weak. There are two reasons for that, because a lot of people don't realise, just move that one out of the way, I have ordered two. A lot of people don't realise that there is actually two magnets, like so. Now this is so that you can install it on an aluminium case. You stick this on the inside and you can still attach it. On this side, this white strip comes off and it reveals a sticky backed side, so you can just stick it to the side of your case. Now I've got my side of my PC case here. I'll show a quick demonstration of this. The magnets are fairly strong, it doesn't slide anywhere. When I first tried it out, I thought the magnet seemed rather weak as well. I thought, I see what everybody means. You see, if you just try and stick it directly to the case with that rubber, this cover for this sticky back is on, it's not very strong. I actually do it with the filter itself. See? Now this is the dual 14cm one, as I'm going to have two 14cm fans on the side of my case and two on the top. One little thing that must be mentioned, the filter itself isn't quite 14cm wide. The overall width is 14cm, so it's more like 12cm wide. So as you see, it does have a fairly good strong grip, doesn't move anywhere. Especially if once you remove this part. You can have them both stuck together, especially if it's like like I said, an aluminium case. Remove this part and it's remove the white sticky back part and stick to your case like a treat, and then you just use this side to stick it on. As you can see, they do stick together really well. They do have a tendency of not wanting to stick completely squarely over one another, as you might be able to see there, but with a bit of coaxing they will go. Back in a moment. Now, a major concern when I bought these filters was this raised area on the top of my case. You stick that on top there. Just covers the 14 by 14 centimeter screw holes, and you see it does have it does raise up on the sides a bit, but where the air is going to be drawn from on the top is, it's decently how should I say, sealed, so there is no real way for air to pass through there with any ease, so it'll help keep the air focused on the top and well filtered. Now, as I have mentioned in my what is positive air pressure video, the side fans and the top fans are going to be intake fans to keep a positive air pressure. That's going to be my only outtake fan. The front fan in my case is also an intake. So I've got 5 intake fans and 1 outtake, and what this does is areas like here, if you have a negative air pressure, air will be sucked in through here, causing dust to build up in your case. With a high air pressure inside your case, air is blown out through these parts, and any dust that's inside will also get carried along with it. And with a higher air pressure inside your case, helps prevent dust from settling. So, but when you do it this way, you do need fan filters, or you will be cleaning your case out almost as much anyway. So that's it on this part. Now for extra grip, you can put the magnet on one side and then have the filter on the other. However, to do this and install your fans, you will need to cut holes into the magnet itself, so you can install your fans, because it would have been better if it was just actually slightly larger and have the actual filter area itself was 14 by 28. Oh, drop the filter, sorry. But overall, I do really like the finish of it. I do like this little gloss. It is a very fine mesh filter. I can't tell if you can see it with this camera. I've not when I first got it, I hadn't even had it out of the packet 10 seconds. It had already got cat hair on it. And I do have 2 cats. The reason why I've opted for fan filters is because I do have 2 large open fires in this house, and you get a real fine ash/dust coating everything. It's all over the sides of my shelves and everything. I don't know if you see it over there. There's literally dust everywhere, and I want to try and keep it out of my case as much as possible to keep to retain the better temperatures. So yeah. I do have another type of fan filter up here. Sorry. But I decided not to opt for this because the holes in it are huge and the fine dust will just pass straight through it. It'll be good for keeping like cat hairs and all the dust particles out of your case. But you can see there, this is a 14 by 14 filter. And you can see it is the same width as the actual DemciFlex one as well. But yeah, it is a very, very fine mesh. Just easily washable. You just rinse it under the tap and just let it dry out, or you rub it over with a towel. But yeah, the magnet is fairly strong. It's easily peeled off, but no, it's not going to slide off or anything like that. But overall, I think it's a really good fan filter. I probably need to clean it at least once a week with the amount of dust that I have inside this house. Try to quickly move this. So overall, yeah, I'd say this is a great fan filter. The people who have rated this negatively on Amazon say that the magnets are really weak. I've obviously not noticed that it does come with 2 actual magnets, and I've not noticed that the glue side comes off. The sticky back side comes off either. So I did order one for the budget build that I did for my uncle, and Ryan Fire went over and went to install it, and he was saying that it was really weak, and when it's like this out of the packet, it'll literally just slide right off. Knock my shoes over, sorry. So yeah, when you use it, remove that first, otherwise you're not going to get it to stick to your case. As you see now, it just slides. So yeah, that's about does it for this unboxing and review for the DemciFlex 14 by 28 fan filter. Bit of a short and easy review. Please like this review if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it. This is JoyboyP signing out.